It's the celebration of being alive. I'm pretty fully self-expressed. And that just feels so awesome. I want that for everybody.
I Am Humanity is just the realization that we are all connected to the same substance. We are all the same. Everything is alive, and it's all a connection.
I Am Humanity is the standing for the flourishing of humanity.
Welcome to I Am Humanity.
Our purpose is that you experience and internalize a shift in who you are and who you are for future generations, and a shift around the possibility that the flourishing of humanity is happening now, not someday in the future, but now.
I Am Humanity. It's an ongoing inquiry that steps me out of my identity and into future generations, past generations, the current generations.
You know, your humanity and my humanity become one humanity.
Just connecting to the universe. You're connecting to the source you've come from.
I in humanity. It comes locally with ourselves, but like God, God's everywhere.
All 7 billion of us and growing is united as one.
Seek connectedness with humanity in the world and everyone.
Being alive and being human.
I am the microcosm of what humanity is.
A shared destiny.
So humanity is relationship. So when we're in relationship, there's a possibility of things flourishing.
Knowing there's another side of the world and knowing that I was already connected.
There is a connection between me and humanity.
It's just this connection.
We know that we can see ourselves from another level.
So for me, the flourishing for humanity lives more in getting everyone off the couch and lit up about making a difference. That's the flourishing. Engagement is part of the flourishing.
Flourishing of humanity to me means all of humanity. It finds joy, very little struggle, and resources at their fingertips.
If anyone flourishes, everyone flourishes.
When I think of flourishing, I think of everyone is included.
That our voices matter and our self-expression matters.
It means that I have to embrace for myself what I'd like to see the world be.
The greatness of people.
That looks like humanity flourishing.
You know, together we can create heaven on earth, and heaven is ever expanding good.
What's right is taking care of each other. Period. Bottom line, each other human being, right? Each other planet where we live and depend on for our well-being, like that.
Like it makes it more personal, and it makes it more global when I say I am humanity. I am the one.
I am humanity means that I am all of us, not just human beings, but all of it, the nature, the earth, the universe. Like I am, and we are all of it. It's expansive.
To me, acknowledging that we are of value and we have something to give.
A safe, loving environment where people could raise their families and not have to worry about the gunshots on the street.
Born to thrive, not born to survive.
I Am Humanity means that when I reflect humanity, that's best for all of humanity. You know, humanity will flourish when we all reflect the rest of humanity.
Living in a whole other paradigm, that it's actually like a tipping point in history, a tipping point in culture, where we're moving from survival to creation.
Shift the paradigm from the flourishing of nations to the flourishing of humanity.
What an extraordinary moment to bring the fulfillment of flourishing in economics, the fulfillment of like that, to bring that now.
You know, humanity is being called to integrate back into nature.
Myself
for humanity, for the greater good.
So like the connection, the spirit of who you are shows up and then is recognized and embraced in humanity, I think.
It's like that global encompassing of people.
Can find it in the present moment, and I'm very present to the sacredness and the beauty.
That we have a sense of like, what an extraordinary time this is.
And it's really exciting. It's an exciting time to be alive. And it's an honor to be alive at this time.
The flourishing of humanity is happening now in our lifetime. Like it is possible.
To be so moved by the possibility in our lifetime of all of this, like that it's a done deal, right? Like
awesome. It leaves me present to the possibility of humanity flourishing, which I really am taking away with me. The idea of humanity flourishing. I am humanity is beautiful.
But I am humanity. It says it so well.
Let's play and let's make a difference together. Yeah, I am humanity is a player, and part of the player is bringing in more players.
What I've gotten out of engaging with I Am Humanity, and I'll put my I Am Humanity hat on, because no matter who I talk to, coming from I Am Humanity, they want to play.